So here's the back room, and we do have some soft spots in here. Where was it? Right there. We do have some soft spots in here. We're fixing to pull this up real quick too. Knock it out. This bathroom here is rotted right there. So we're gonna pull it all out and we'll show you some more here in a little bit. It's literally been like 5 minutes, but we jerked all this out. There's a bad spot there. Water damage there, obviously. I think that's coming from that window there. You can tell that. Water damage there. There's water damage there, which that might be coming from the hot water heater, I don't know. And there's water damage out here that looks like it probably come from the hot water heater at one point. So we just gotta clean this up a little bit, repair it, repair that little spot there, repair that. Then we'll be back in here. We're in this other room now, tearing the floor out of it. As soon as we get done, I will come back and show you that.
So after Donnie pulled the carpet up, you can see how this back room looks. Ugh, what a mess. But we didn't do that. It's been repaired by somebody else before. So same thing, we need to cut this out. We need to figure out, remember that's where that water spigot is out on the front of the home. Got to repair this, cut this bad spot out back to the joist, put all new in, get it nice and solid where you can jump up and down in here. But you know, the main problem is I just use that cheap crap. I don't know, I can't even imagine that plywood was that much more expensive, but for whatever reason, that's what they used. And this is previous repair work. So this home's been worked a couple times already.
A little bit of holes here. What you got to do, what you got to do. Get it done. All this is bad too. This was by far the worst room. All that's got to be pulled. All this has got to be pulled. All this here is no good. All this has to be pulled also. This over here where they patched and patched and patched, all this needs to be pulled. It's no good. And it looks like most of all this needs to be pulled too. You just gotta get them cleaned off. Just like this one here. Get them nice and clean. Taking all the rod out over there, over to this point, all of it over here, over there, and over there. I'm gonna try to put all this in real quick, and we'll be back. We gotta clean up a little more inside there, but wanted to show you that we got all the bad out. Okay, y'all, this is what I like to do here. You see, we terminate the good piece of wood on the very end of the beam, and I just put another one right beside it so I don't come up with this situation here. Like right here, they didn't put none. You see how it flexes? This will not flex because it's got that 2 inches there to hold it all the way down. And we're going to do that everywhere it terminates. Like right there, he's putting another one. We'll put another one against this wall all the way down, and we'll put one all the way down through here, and we'll put one all the way down through there. That way we'll have good holding on all. Like I said, we like to put blocks everywhere. There's one here, There's one here, they're cutting them for here and here now. Here he comes. See the block. Yeah, you put them everywhere. You won't put them across that bottom too. We are doing all this in the bottom of the That's a Milwaukee 7 1/4 circular saw, and it will cut about 100 linear feet in 3/4 inch plywood on one battery. That's a 5 amp battery. But marine grade 3/4 inch. The drywall here had a little rot to it, or a little water damage where they had a window in that. I had an air conditioner in that window unit where I showed you the tape on that window the other day. That's what happens with the window units. They leak water inside. You have to replace drywall. That's what this one looks like after we put the new drywall in. We'll get the first coat knocked out in here. This is all getting painted. The roof is getting painted, or the ceiling, I guess you would call it. We got that painted down there. If you know, that was a new piece. But we're getting all this painted out in here. Here you can look at the ceiling. It's already been painted, and there you can kind of see where it hasn't been painted. And there you can kind of see. You can see the line there. But they're going through it, painting it off, getting it done. I don't know that I really showed this that much, but this is for the washer and dryer hookup. It's got 2 little cabinets here. It's got a little exhaust fan. All this has been painted. All this has been painted. This here is the fuse panel. All this has been painted in here, all the way around. We have not painted the closet. We haven't decided what we're going to do there yet. But I did paint the ceiling, or I had the ceiling painted in here. I didn't do it, obviously. But all this ceiling's been painted. All these walls has been painted, and this has been one coat on this. Bueno?
Bueno.
Moving on through it. Starting to get this room. Got to rework it a little bit there. Gonna be like that. Opened up. We'll get it here shortly. Coming up on finishing this end up. Got the got all the flooring down here. We're finishing the last couple of pieces up there. But this is how she's turning out. I got that piece back in over there. Been in. I need to get a threshold here. We got the door here we ain't put up yet. We gotta get this door up yet. And this bedroom is gonna be a wrap. Getting it down here. Getting down to the short circle. People say I move it too fast, so we'll go slow. Took 10 boxes of flooring to do this area, if that matters to anybody. But we got it looking good. Whoever put all the staples down, holding the carpet and the padding and everything else they put on the floor, ought to be shot. We've probably pulled 100,000 staples out with a pair of can't get them with a hammer, start pulling them with a hammer, they break in half. I'll walk you over here and let you look in the closet. Closet is done. Closet is done. That's where the hot water heater. That's where the hot water heater is. That's where we had the bad floor that we replaced all that flooring around it. Central air and heat. We got it in, got it going. You'll see a video about that if you haven't already. Getting it done, man. Thank you. We'll come back when we get all this cleaned up. Let you see it final on it. But like I say, we gotta put 1 door, 2 doors, and we'll be done. Got this room clean now. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, this is where that lady stepped through the floor. She stepped through right here, and you see down here she ripped her air conditioning duct just ever so slightly. So we're gonna take that tape that we talked about last week, that full tape, and we're gonna go in here and line this box and make sure that, like right there's a little crack, make sure we cover that crack up. And like right here where it's separated a little bit, make sure we seal that off real good. All the way back. We're gonna go all the way around this box down low. Get it sealed off correctly and get it fixed. Okay, it should look something like that when you're done. You get it all the way around. I ran a piece all the way up the side because that's where the duct come together, and that was the only corner that the duct come together on. So I ran a piece all the way up. The rest of it's good. Down there where it mounts to the main trunk, it was still mounted. It was pulled apart. So there was air not coming out here. It was going in between this riser out, you would call it, and the actual duct itself. It was blowing in between that. So now we've got excellent airflow here. I mean, it's just crazy airflow. Most people's air conditioner won't do stuff like that. That's not taking my fingers by no means. Anyway, thank you. Hello, you're watching my brother Donnie. Come on in today.
This is what you subscribe for, people.
Absolutely. Here we go, another room. This is going to be the master. This is where all this floor was rotted over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one, the whole freaking floor was destroyed.
Rotted over here, and that soft spot I was telling you was right here.
Jump up and down on it, Donnie. Is it solid?
Yeah, I want to be able to drink.
Okay.
But absolutely, it's solid as can be. We got new door. Remember, this one didn't have a door.
Oh yeah, let's look at the door.
New door on here.
Look at that. And look, I'm gonna show you something special about this door. It goes all the way to the bottom.
All the way to the ground. We figured the master, you know.
Yeah, you don't want no little peepholes under the door.
Something gets going on in here, you don't want nobody building to look underneath or nothing, you know.
That's a nice door. Now, what did you, now that had a door on it originally. What did you do with the door?
Oh, it's on the other, we put it on the other bedroom.
See, we put the old, slightly used doors
Hot water door.
on the other rooms, and then in the the master bedroom, it's supposed to be the nice one. So we put the nice new doors on this one. So
We got our access panel here. We didn't try to hide it. Yes, we could have mudded it in and hid it and all that. But if we have a problem with the plumbing, I wanted easy access there where I could call a plumber or myself or whoever local.
The next door neighbor said he can do plumbing.
The next door neighbor. Get them in here where they can just pull that panel off, do what they need to do, and put the panel back where we're not tearing up drywall, we're not a big expense. Let's do it on the front side and be done with it. Looks good.
Does look nice.
New trim all the way around the bottom.
All right. What do you think about this floor?
This floor is excellent. I love this floor. It's all vinyl.
Now, does that mean vinyl top?
No.
It's solid vinyl, right?
Vinyl.
Now, why did you go with solid vinyl instead of carpet?
I went with solid vinyl because if you have a problem, you spill a coat, you spill a drink, animal has a problem, anything, it will not soak into the floor. I don't have to worry about that. I'm hoping that it will last 10 to 15 years and I don't have to worry about replacing it.
So basically it's a rental. So, you know, the lady that we're going to rent it to, we know, and she's cool and everything. She won't be a problem, but you know, who knows how long she'll want to stay here or whatever. And sometimes you get tenants where they don't take care of your stuff that you take care of your stuff. So they might make big messes.
Yep, they might make a mess, and if they do, I want it to be able to come in here, evict somebody if I need to evict them and not have to replace the whole trailer.
Yeah.
I want to be able to just come in here and clean it and be done with it.
Carpets are like a big sponge.
Yeah, carpet, you would have to replace it every time. It costs you a little more on the front end, but there again, you should make it back over longevity. As long as they don't scratch it or scrape it or none of that stuff. But this stuff here, it's not easily scraped. I mean, you don't have to try to scrape it.
It cleans up good too. We dripped some paint on it and just put.
Yeah, I took paint thinner and scrubbed it. No problem. Didn't discolor it or nothing. The new outlets throughout.
Mm-hmm.
Fan's original. Light, fan, all that's original. Working good.
I think the bulb is even original.
Yes, the bulb is original on that.
We saved some money there, people. Now we had to redo everything in the house, but we didn't have to redo that bulb.
Not that bulb. We painted the ceilings in here. Around that window, that was the window that had the air conditioning duct tape on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
So we knew it had an air conditioning in it.
Okay, this would be a good video to explain that on, Donnie. Okay, we got a good view out the front too, by the way. The neighbors across the street. Let's talk about the neighbors across the street. There's some good people over here. Look at that. Their yard is all nice and they moved in a new mobile home and made it look all good and everything. So this whole neighborhood is coming up.
Yep, coming on up.
They never saw what this place looked like before, did they?
No.
It had an old trailer from like the 60s on it that was just falling the hell apart. So really, we think we're helping the neighborhood out. But anyway, I was going to say, you didn't explain very well in our tour video what you were talking about with the tape.
Okay. Basically, these windows, they got tape on the outside that tells you they have a air conditioner. So you can pick this window up, okay? This window. Where is it locked?
They're locked somewhere.
Yeah, I'm still holding. And you still got another window here. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you set your air conditioning in here, you gotta pick this window up too. Okay? So now your air conditioning is sitting in here. Well, the air conditioner needs to sit all the way in here. So you put this one back down on top of your air conditioner. Well, now, let me get it locked in before I get guillotine on my head here. Now, when it's sitting here, the water's gonna drip here.
Yep.
Where's the water gonna go? There's a high lip here, it's got to come in, it can't go out.
I think whenever you were saying that, I think you're dead on the money. I think that was a lot of the freaking water damage.
So all that water comes right in here and ran down this edge and ruined this piece.
Yeah, that piece there was replaced too.
Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, I think you were dead on the money. And so the whole point of what he was saying in our first video there, where we were touring the outside, was that's what all the water damage was coming from. Now, we did put a roof on it, on the house. But as far as I'm concerned, I didn't see one leak from the roof. I don't think the roof was leaking.
The main reason that we put the roof on the house was aesthetics. Whoever owned this thing when it was at the beach, they put 4 or 5 satellite dishes up there.
Yeah.
And they had holes through the roof. That's what we didn't like. We could have went up there and patched it. There was also a porch on the front of it at one time. We could have went up there and patched it and took that off and did all that. And it would have probably been fine. But when you put silicone and tar and stuff like that on there, they're good for 4 or 5 years. And then you got maintenance with it. You put new asphalt shingles on there, 25-year warranty on them, and you don't have to worry about it. So sometimes it's better to spend a little more and just do away with it, and you won't have to worry about it.
All right, and finally, the only thing left to talk about in the whole room is this little vent.
This little vent here. This is one, you'll see me duct tape this, not duct tape, but tape this vent in a video where it was ripped apart down there, and I showed how to fix it. I repaired it, put it together, but the problem with this vent is when we got these
Doors that were not the high water doors.
that are not the high water doors, now we have to get the real small vent to go on it.
Or the door did it. Ain't that some crap?
So, and we're not talking about much, I'm talking an inch, and it'll hit.
All right. Well, that's about it for the back bedroom. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell them what you think, Donnie.
Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, like us, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, folks. Leave your comments below, and we'll see you next time.